So we're entering a scare zone, the biggest scare zone generally. I'm assuming it's the biggest. This one always is. So we'll see what they got. It's kind of early, so there's not as many people out right now. So I don't know if anybody's out. And the weather's kind of like overcast, so I know if it's raining, they don't typically bring Scarezone characters out. So that might be the reason. I don't really know. The event's open, so they should be out. Also, if the weather. But it's actually good to get it without anybody like being crowded. Because it's a madhouse when they're actually out here. So it's a good way to look at it, though. So I'll just walk through this looking at it like this, and then I'll come back later when the characters are out, and I can just follow it up right after this one. Oh, I think that was a lightning strike. Maybe. Yeah, that definitely was. Thunder. Yep, that's where they're at. They ain't here. So yeah, there's a Scarezone here. Hopefully the characters will come back out. Alright, so we're back. They actually have the characters out right now. So, or at least some of them. So we'll record this just to see how it's going. And I have no clue if this music's copyrighted or not, so YouTube may hate that, but we'll find out. Yeah. While it's still daylight, I just wanted to get something to show. Get the before and after. I really don't have a clue what this is supposed to be. I see a witch. I see a lot of other stuff that I couldn't tell you what it is. Yeah, I have no clue what this is supposed to be. I'm sure a bunch of you guys know. I don't look at the park map or anything. I just show up and go. Got that Unlimited Express, so there's no game plan for me. I swing it. So get that Unlimited Express. It's worth it. It's expensive, but worth it entirely. Highly recommend it. You can only get it at the park the day of, and there's a limited number sold. You cannot buy it online. You cannot call and buy it. They don't even advertise it. You just have to know about it. They've done it for a few years now. I've gotten it every year. Especially if you're only coming one night. It is 1,000% worth it. If you're coming a few nights, probably ain't worth it. But if you're coming only one like I am, it's the best. It was $244 tonight after tax. Best $244 I will spend. Alright, so there is that Scarezone. I have no clue what it is or what it's trying to be. But yeah, that's that one. We'll get the rest of them up too. Alright, so we're going on another Scarezone here. Again, I have absolutely no clue what this one's called, but we're going to walk through it. Generally, this was pretty short. So, yeah, the last one typically is the biggest, normally. Or the photo op one in the front, one of the two. That's normally a photo op one. I don't know if it is this year. I'm just kind of bullshitting it. Got fog. That's always good. We got something with a bunch of eyes. So, yeah, I don't know what this is. So they got a little show up here. Alright, hello there. We got this thing. Not sure what this is. Looks like they're cursing someone or something. But they gonna run around. There they go. So yeah, that's this one. Not entirely sure what it is, but it's just a little show. That's kind of cool, I guess. Alright, we'll get to the next one. What's going on, everyone? So, we're just going to walk through the Scarezones of Horror Nights, and I will give you what I think is happening. I have not researched any of this. I have no clue what they're themed. So I'm probably going to get absolutely every bit of information wrong. So if you're a hardcore Halloween Horror Night person that has to have everything right, you might not want to watch it. But if, or you could and just want to see how much of a fool I sound, you could do that too. But if you're like me and just show up and wing it, this could be for you. Maybe not, I don't know. But yeah, we'll check out all the Scarezones and we will go from there. So we got this photo op over here. Good Guys, Chucky, they had something similar last year. And then we got some bars and some food stands. So that's all over here by MIB. And that's it over here. So yeah, we're going to head this way and we'll go to whatever Scarezone is like the one if you blink you miss it because it's so small. It's always crammed. I walked through it earlier, but I didn't get footage. It's raining, so the characters may not be out. It depends. Sometimes they are, sometimes they're not. So yeah, I'll get over there and we'll see what's going on. Alright, so we're getting to the Scarezone up here. I don't know how it's going to do with the phone and it being dark and, you know. So we'll see. This is the one that they always have a Scarezone here, and it's always really well themed. But it's just so small and so cramped. I don't know why they continue to put Scarezones here. Personally, I wouldn't, but you know, because there's other spots they can do it. Like right out here would be awesome, but whatever. I don't design this. I just go to it and pretend to know that I know a little bit about what I'm talking about. I really don't have a clue what I'm doing. So I appreciate you guys watching an idiot with the phone try to walk his way through this like he's somewhat intelligent. So we got a guy with a corn stalk, I think, and then a pumpkin head dude. We got some pumpkins and I don't know. We got some country music playing. For some reason, it's giving me Blood Diamond vibes. I don't know why. I know it makes absolutely no comment, but that's what I get from it. You know, Blood Diamonds in Africa with DiCaprio has nothing to do with this, but that's what I'm getting. Oh, we got Pig. That's kind of cool. And we got a guy with a claw. I do think that Universal gets lazy with their Scarezones. I really do. I just think they've gotten lazier. They used to be way better. And now it's like the props are like Dollar Tree props and Spirit Halloween props. For some of them, not all of them, but some of them. So we'll see what we got over here. This is typically the photo op Scarezone, in my experience. Now, I know there's some of y'all who go every year, it might be different, but every time I've gone, this is a photo op Scarezone. And it's typically a better one just because it's bigger and more spacious and they can get photo ops with people. So we'll see what they got. It's like a cemetery, which is always cool. Oh, I hear a chainsaw. So there are chainsaw people out. I haven't seen any at all. There's a couple chainsaws by Mel's. I miss the rat girl. They would hang out with the rats. She was nice. I actually knew her well. I wonder why they don't bring her back anymore. So we got a cemetery. Let's see how this is. It's really good theming, I personally think. Got a guy with a skull. And an annoying guy with a phone talking. That's me. Oh, bright light. That was cool. Make it look better. We got a whatever that is. Alright. Guess that's a zombie? I don't know. That thing moves. That's cool. I did not see that coming. Do not climb. There's a reason for that. I'm sure someone has climbed it. Got this. This is the other side of it. Afro. That's bonus points right there. I like this mask. I love the bright light. Well, he got me there. But that Scarezone's kind of cool. I like it. I like cemetery themed stuff though. It's a lot better than like whatever that first one was. I don't know what was going on there. I like to get lazy with Scarezones. I really do. They used to be awesome. Like the Masquerade. I love the Masquerade Scarezone they had. What year was that? 2014, I think? That was a good one. I think it was 14. I love the Masquerade. And over here is the entrance, I guess, to Scarezone. This is where the Masquerade was. But we got the Pumpkin Lord, I think is what they're going with. Or Pumpkin King, I think it's Lord though. He pops out there. He ain't there right now, I guess. It's kind of a creepy pumpkin. We got that. So I did all the houses except for Blumhouse, just because they're gonna do Blumhouses. That hasn't been good in the past. Maybe this one's better. But the Pier one, that was one of the best themed houses I have been in. But I'm also a guy for ships. I love boats, if you don't notice. They even had a guy playing a violin as the boat was sinking. That was great theming on that one. It wasn't the scariest, but the theming was awesome. So yeah, there's a walkthrough of all the Scarezones, guys. If you haven't yet, hit that subscribe button, leave a comment, tell me how much I missed on the information, because I'm sure I missed plenty of it. And you guys have a good day. We will get back to cruise stuff. I'm on Independence tomorrow, so we'll get back to that. All right, everyone, thanks for watching.